Welcome to the Divinity Chronicles. I am the Divine Chrysanthemuma,
And I'm Magical Mimi.
and this is episode 15. We're going to do a follow-up with Charlie Kirk about the prediction that was made regarding Marjorie Taylor Greene. We recorded that episode at the beginning of October, and we released it at the beginning of this month of November. And a lot has happened since we released that episode.
We're going to do a follow-up. We're going to talk to Odin. We're going to talk to Charlie. But for those of you that did not see that prediction, here it is for you now.
When you were killed, it made a lot of people look in and find the truth, and you had that insurance policy. Marjorie Taylor Greene has the same insurance policy, doesn't she?
Yes.
And her death will be the major catalyst that blows the lid off of everything, won't it?
Yes.
The truth will be revealed. It'll be the death of Marjorie Taylor Greene that reveals everything, and it will be the final collapse of this system of destruction that has sowed terror and panic and fear and despair into people and has harmed people's lives in a multitude of ways.
Yes.
And the system will be exposed in every way possible, and that will happen because of her murder and the Epstein files fully being released, and every single player, every single country will be revealed, and they all will have justice served.
Yes. So as you can see from the prediction, we started the questioning with Charlie, asking if Marjorie Taylor Greene would actually live to see the release of the Epstein files. And the reason we asked that is because at the time it was feeling like they just weren't going to be released. And when he said no, it actually became very ominous. It felt very ominous. And so that's why we asked more questions. So then the Divine Chrysanthemum had that divine download at the end about like what her death would be. And Charlie was affirming all of that like, yes, there will be a death of Marjorie Taylor Greene. And when we talk to spirit, death can be both literal but symbolic. Death is merely but an ending of something. So we want to know if the prediction has been transmuted from the ending of her life to just the death of her career. We did actually put out a post that focused on that prediction. She continued to push for the release. In doing so, Donald Trump chastised her and she stood her ground. And, you know, we should applaud her for that. I know a lot of people have questioned her motives and whatnot, but she still should be applauded for it, whatever her reason is.
I mean, listen, like a lot of people are saying, oh, well, she wants to release the Epstein files because she thinks it will be like a good career move or something like that. And oh, now she's stepping aside because she realizes that she can't really ride that wave, that MAGA wave anymore. She can't ride on the coattails of Donald Trump. He doesn't support her anymore. He's mad at her. She's made her $24 million in insider trading, and there's really no point for her to be a congresswoman anymore because she really hasn't done anything as a congresswoman at all, except for the most part, just like say and do terrible things to people up until this thing with the Epstein files. So we should get some truth on that.
Yes, absolutely. Find out from Odin what her true motives are about wanting to release the Epstein files, like in the beginning. And also, what are her true motives about resigning now? Because she did put out that she was going to resign. And so the resignation could be a metaphorical death.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. And is that just it
right
now? Right. And then on Sunday, November 23rd, I got a notification from the Washington Post that her resignation and the treatment that she has received from Donald Trump, in her words, is saying that she doesn't want to be
the battered wife to him anymore, which was really very specific wording.
Yes.
That I think has a deeper specific meaning to it. And personally, I will say, I love that that's the way she put that.
Oh, I do too. Absolutely. Because it actually perfectly describes that relationship.
Absolutely it does. And it talks about, like, she's referencing the mental and emotional and spiritual abuse, which a lot of people do not consider to be abuse. Like, they'll be like, oh, my relationship's fine. Oh, no, it's not. Like, you know, and this is the thing. So anyway.
But also, it goes back and shines a light on what we've been saying from the beginning about the relationship that Donald Trump has with his supporters, with the MAGA cult, that it is an abusive relationship. And so by her using those words, she is highlighting that is indeed what the relationship is.
Yeah.
Not only from a personal standpoint, but it is a bigger
issue. A collective issue. And you can think of like the MAGA supporters,
because also
like children that are witnessing this domestic violence situation. And I've always said there's only two types of people who like Trump. They're either people who are abusers or they have been abused and they're still stuck in that cycle. Yeah.
So what the post from the Washington Post said that because of her resignation, there's a lot of shaking up that's going on within MAGA.
It basically confirmed the video that we just showed you.
Yeah. And what's interesting too, let me get my notes, because on Friday morning around 4 a.m., when the veil was super thin, I got a bunch of downloads, and one of the messages that I got, I should read it because it pertains to Marjorie Taylor Greene.
Yeah. Before you do that, bring up the Washington Post article and read it, and then we'll just plop it on screen so you guys know what Magical Meaning is referencing.
So the title is Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene's resignation is a sign of a possible turning point for Trump's term. Recent developments suggest a potential rebellion within the Republican Party as President Donald Trump struggles with low poll numbers. And that was sent on November 23rd at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the message I got pertaining to Trump for Friday was, the topic was called Haymaker, which the Haymaker is a specific type of punch that changes momentum of your opponent. But the message was, King Trump has finally jostled Republicans, and it was a blended word, Spirit often does this, mitesals, which was a blend of mites and fall. The next sentence was, hope no longer prisoner to lapdog. Then Jones's juggling lies for Trump. And then GOP fears federally grouped. And then honors Green, spelled with an E at the end, which is her last name. And I confirmed with my spirit guides, which it was not just Odin, it was Hippolyta, Barnabas, Frigg, Oshun, Yamoja, Epiphany, Hades, Persephone, Ceres, Artemis, Juno, Jesus, Nephthys, Lucifer, and Apollo.
The whole team was
there. That was a lot. Yeah.
A lot of divine counsel.
So I got that message, and it was literally later that day that she resigned. She announced her resignation.
And a lot of people have had a lot of things to say about that. So I think let's get into it.
Yeah.
We're going to call in Odin.
Oh, look at that Munchy boy's here. Odin, are you here? Thank you. And quick calibration to know that this is you. Did we go to a park called Exchange Park a lot as children? Yes. Did we go there to play volleyball? No. Did we go there to cheer for football games? Yes. And play softball? Yes. Were we on a league in softball? Yes. This is indeed Odin, because those were all accurate. Now you know his position, so he's in the yes position right now. First, Odin, when we got the prediction, we specifically asked Charlie if Marjorie Taylor Greene would live to see the release of the Epstein files. Since then, Congress has voted unanimously to release those Epstein files. Will Marjorie Taylor Greene actually live to see the release of the Epstein files now? Yes.
Okay.
We continued asking questions, and Charlie Kirk's soul said that she would get death threats, and she is getting them because of this. So is her death, as it relates to pushing for the release of the Epstein files, Is that merely metaphorical? No. Oh. Can you explain, please? M T G. Next word. W I L L. Next word. B E. Next word. A. S. S. A. Assassinated. Yes. Go on. Oh, that message complete. Is that a metaphorical assassination? Okay.
So this is
No.
like a literal unaliving of her.
Yes.
Okay.
But sometime after the Epstein files are fully released? No. Are you counting the emails that were released by Congress already as part of the Epstein files? Yes.
Okay, so specifically as it relates to what the Department of Justice has to give to Congress within 30 days of that vote, which would put it right before Christmas. Will Marjorie Taylor Greene be alive in her human body when those are given to Congress?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. Mm.
I don't know what to say right now.
I know. That's some heavy ass shit, Odin.
Yeah, it really, really is.
Uh,
Can you tell us if this event is part of the divine plan? No.
no.
So this is bad actors or evil
Yes.
people making a choice. Will it have a negative effect on the release of the Epstein files?
No.
Will it accentuate or highlight more of the corruption behind the veil, essentially?
Yes. Yes.
So will the divine council, will spirit, will I am, and the star beings take what happens to her and use it to accelerate the reveal of corruption and the downfall of the patriarchy, the downfall of Donald Trump and his entire cabinet as well?
Yes.
Okay. So that prediction from last episode still stands, essentially.
Yes.
Is there anything else that you would want to add to what you've already told us and what we've asked? Like, oh, look at Munchie sitting right next to you. He's just like here for it. He's like mesmerized.
So is there more you want to add to that prediction? Yes. Okay, go on, Odin. E P S T Epstein? Yes, go on. F I L files? Yes, go on. C A U.S. cause. Yes. A collapse. Yes. Of. Yes. Of what? W. I. D. E. Next word. And net, wide net. Wide net of trafficking rings. Go on. Oh, message complete.
So you're saying that when the Epstein files are released, that it is going to take down other trafficking rings that may be connected, literally connected to the Epstein ring or the Trump ring, which I think is probably an accurate term, is that it is Trump's ring.
The Trump files.
The Trump files.
Not the Epstein files.
But other trafficking organizations will be revealed. A lot of people have been talking about like what those are. I saw a woman on TikTok recently talking about how her and her siblings were trafficked as children and that they grew up as members of the Mormon Church. The release of the Epstein files will probably also expose religious sex trafficking, religious human trafficking of any kind.
Yes.
And the trafficking, the human trafficking that happens in the adoption system.
Yes.
And the human trafficking that happens in the family court.
Yes.
And anything else that we just don't even know about.
Yeah, because we already know about the modeling agencies.
Yeah.
Right?
We know about connections in Hollywood and in the entertainment industry as well.
Yeah. Odin. So people are speculating Marjorie Taylor Greene's actual motivations around releasing the Epstein files. So you remember everything that they said. So let's just ask the questions, yes or no.
Okay.
About what they thought her motivations were. Was she doing it just simply because she wanted to run for Senate? No.
Was she doing it because she truly believes the victims?
Yes.
Okay.
Was she doing it knowing that potentially Donald Trump is in those files? Yes. Did she, not now, but prior when she advocated for the release, did she recognize that if he was in the files, that would like change her view of him? Yes. Okay.
Let me just ask this question differently, though. Is she advocating for the release of the Epstein files as a revenge tactic?
No.
Okay.
Is she doing it to gain any type of notoriety or clout? No.
Is she being divinely led?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. And now the resignation.
Yes.
People are saying that she's doing it because she wants to wait to get her pension. Is that accurate? Okay. I mean,
well, honestly,
I don't blame her
on that one. Is she resigning though because she can no longer ride on the coattails of the MAGA movement?
No.
Okay. Is she resigning because she has already made millions of dollars in insider trading and there's no point of her being a congresswoman anymore because she got what she wanted?
No.
Okay.
Is she resigning because she has become disillusioned with the Republican Party and the way the government functions as a whole? Yes. And it is her treatment that she has received by advocating for those Epstein files. Yes. Mm-hmm. Does she know at this moment of this recording, November 24th, 2025, Does she know that Donald Trump is indeed in those files? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Will, between now and her resignation in January, will she continue to speak and reveal more truth about what's in the Epstein files? Yes. Will she get to her resignation date in January? No.
Will she be alive for Christmas this year?
No. Okay.
Okay. So they voted on the 18th to release the full files, and the DOJ basically has until the 18th of December to release them to Congress. Will she be alive on December 18th of 2025?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh. It's because in the Epstein files will be released by then. Yes. It's because the information that's in it is so consequential and has lots of consequences for a lot of people. And it's going to change not just our own government, but other governments. And there are going to be a lot of people that are panicking.
Yeah, and very reactionary to it, and thinking that there's still something that they could potentially do to change the outcome, but it's not going to change the outcome. If anything, it will swiffen the outcome.
Yeah.
Can you tell us who or what entity is planning or will most likely
carry out
the assassination?
Okay. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Go
Is
ahead.
it Israel?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. So the next thing I want to talk about from the Charlie Kirk episode, because he told us a lot of things too, not just about Marjorie Taylor Greene, but other things that have also happened. Talking about Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, releasing information, and that has happened too. Candace has been very vocal about not believing the storyline that has been put out about who is responsible for assassinating Charlie Kirk, and she believes that it's Israel, and she had receipts and all this other stuff. I think that's really interesting too, that all that happened. We learned more about Erica Kirk, and her devotion to him, or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Maybe just being a power move, because he did say that she was doing it just for power and connection. And here she is doing a lot of things that align with that. Odin, is there anything else about the other information that Charlie gave us in that recording about his assassination? Is there anything else that you want to talk about? No. Does Charlie want to come through right now? Yes. Okay. Charlie, are you here? Yes. Okay. So you want to tell us more about the channeling and more information that you've learned, or something? Yes. Is it about the information from the channeling? No. Is it about the Epstein files? No. Is it about
Erica?
No.
Is it about Marjorie Taylor Greene?
Yes.
Okay. Is our cat Comet talking to you right now?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he just gave us, our cat brought in the stuffed animal smiley face. That's like asterisk eyes and like the surprise thing.
Okay.
So what did you have our cat Comet bring us that? Okay. Why? Okay, we got caught. M. T. Marjorie Taylor Greene. Yes. Okay, go on. K. N. O. W. S. S. Next word. So Marjorie Taylor Greene knows. H. E. R. Next word. L. I. F. E. Next word. I is. Yes. In danger. Yes. Go on. Message complete. So she knows that her life is in danger. Yeah. That makes me think about what she said about why she's resigning. She wants to like enjoy the rest of her life or something like that. Like I can't remember how she worded it, but it was kind of interesting.
Well, she also did refer to herself as a battered wife of Trump, and considering that a lot of women who are victims of domestic violence, oftentimes their abusive partners kill them.
Yes.
That would track.
Yes, it does. Is there anything else you want to say? Yes. Okay, go on, Charlie. T. R. U. T. Truth. Yes, go on. F. E. L. L. Next word. O. N. Next word. U. N. I. United. Yes, go on. M. A. G. A. Message complete. So truth fell on United MAGA. Are you saying that Marjorie Taylor Greene's demanding for the release of the files and for the treatment that she's received from Trump and other GOP members, and then her resignation is a great awakening for a lot of MAGA? Yes. So you're affirming the download of information that the Divine Chrysanthemum had about the death being a catalyst. Yes. Is there more to that meaning at all? No. Okay.
Okay. Is there anything else that you wish to tell us?
No.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for being here and sharing that information.
The other prediction that we got previously, and we don't remember when we got it or by which spirit it was, but they said that Trump's presidency would end much like Nixon's did, but that he wouldn't be impeached. There wouldn't be an impeachment per se, but all of his cabinet would be removed. And lately, people have been talking about Article 2, Section 4 of the Constitution, which is removing a president and all civil employees, so like the cabinet members,
Yeah.
if there's like treason. And people really started talking about this when the Democratic senators, our Senator Alyssa Slotkin, put out that video reminding the military and the intelligence agencies of their oath to the Constitution. And Trump said that they committed treason. He called for their death. And so people have been saying, like, Article 2, Section 4 now, like, this is ridiculous at this point. The administration is committing treason. So we wanted to check with Odin about that as well. And who it was that told us that, since we can't remember.
We have gotten a lot since we started this journey at the beginning of the year, and we're almost through all of 2025. And a lot has happened. We've channeled a lot. We've put a lot out. I will say that after this episode, we will have one more big episode for this first season of the Divinity Chronicles. And then we will do the final trumpet, which we have not done, Trumpet 7. And we will do that before we start a brand new season for 2026. So
yeah,
let's get into this question with Odin. We took a little break. I had to do something for work. So we're going to call Odin back in.
Odin, are you here with us? Thank you. And a quick calibration to know that this is still indeed you with us.
I have a really good question.
Oh, yeah.
Did you, when you were our mother's father, did you guys have a dog that you named Queen?
No.
No. Was her name Duchess?
Yes.
Okay. Did you have a sister named Rosemary?
No.
No.
Mm-mm.
Did you have a sister named Lillian? Okay.
Yes.
And she was our mother's favorite aunt of yours? Sister, her aunt?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
All right. Those are good. Okay. All right, Odin. Did we get a message from Spirit that Trump's presidency would end like Nixon's, but not by way of impeachment? Yes. Who gave us that message? M. E. Oh, you did.
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, we're so sorry that we forgot that it was you. Do you forgive us?
Oh, man. Thank you. Listen, thank you for being the all-knowing father.
Yeah. Okay. So people lately have been talking about Article 2, Section 4. And with the prediction that you gave us, then, is that how Trump would be removed? Yes. Do you have any more that you want to say about that? Yes. What do you want to say? T. H. E. Next word. N. A. Z. I. Next word. T. R. U. M. Trump. Yes. Okay. The Nazi Trump. Go on. G. A. N. G. Next word. W I L. Next word. G E T. Next word. G O T. Next word. Message complete. So the Nazi Trump gang will get got.
Which is so interesting because that is what Hippolyta told us a couple days ago when we were receiving some major messages.
Yes, she did. You should pull that up. Because
Wow.
there was another message that pertained to Trump as well. Well, the first message.
Donnie Boy's gonna get got. MAGA Nazi's gonna get got. The topic was related to the movie Inglourious Bastards as well, which is a Quentin Tarantino film about hunting Nazis.
For those that don't know.
Yes.
And then the message before that was hobbled senior citizen under house arrest.
Yeah, and this I think was more of like the symbolism of like an old paradigm, like the old way of doing things. Was it also like literally about Donald Trump being a hobbled senior citizen under house arrest?
Yes.
Okay.
They also said goddesses fought evil and won. GOP fearful for a leasted, which was leased and arrested together.
Yeah.
And then fond of an orange doofus got them grouped as Nazis. Spiraling American History X.
Yeah, and American History X meaning that there would be an ending. Like they're circling the drain, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it was also a reference to the movie American History X, which is about neo-Nazis. We've been getting a lot of messages
all the time.
All the time.
Even stuff that we don't necessarily like get to put out.
Yeah.
Because there's just so much of it all the time. But everything is moving along. Let me ask you this question. Today, November 24th, 2025, what is the percentage that we are awakened? And I'm asking this because we were previously told by Odin and Hippolyta that we would be at 100% under the Sagittarius moon in early December. I mean, Sagittarius sun in early December, excuse me.
1 0 0. So you're saying we are currently at 100% awakened?
Okay. So the timeline's speeding up then.
Yes.
Okay. When did we hit 100%?
One. Okay, so November.
Mm-hmm.
November what? 2 0. November 20th.
Okay.
Okay, that's around the time with the Epstein file vote, and
was after that. Yeah, the Epstein file vote was on the 18th. Mm-hmm. The 20th would have been Thursday, I think.
Yeah, the new moon. Yeah,
the new moon,
which was right before the day before Marjorie Taylor Greene announced her resignation too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and a lot of stuff happened right before.
Yeah.
That. Okay.
And then I want to say too, because I still see people supporting Trump in the comments. Are those real people? Yes. Okay. Previously, you and Hippolyta said that there would be irredeemable ones and they don't fall into the camp of being awakened. Is that correct? Yes. So those that we still see on social media or in the media defending Trump, are they the ones that are irredeemable? Yes. Okay. All right. Got it. Is there more that you want to say about that? There is. Okay, all right. Let me put this alphabet arch back. Okay, Odin, what do you want to say about the irredeemable ones? I R E D irredeemable ones. Yes. Okay, go on. E V E T or sorry, N T eventually. Yes. Okay, go on. G E T.
Are you going to say get got?
Are you gonna say get got? No.
Oh, okay. I just thought it was going to be funny if you're going to. Sorry. Get
What? R E H A B rehabilitated. Yes. Go on. Okay, message complete. So eventually the irredeemable ones will get rehabilitated. Is that like rehabilitated when they go return to their full spirit form?
when they're disembodied.
When they're disembodied, yes.
spirits.
Could it also be that when the Trump regime is removed, there will be
a catalyst for them to be rehabilitated then?
Yes, and maybe some
while
policy
in their earthly vessel.
Yeah, like some policy that sends them to rehab to be rehabilitated and heal from whatever it is that caused them to support the Fourth
It's a soul
Reich
sickness. I mean, honestly, it's a soul sickness that stems from unhealed trauma.
Yeah.
Ultimately, I mean, it's the same reason that people become alcoholics and gamblers and sex addicts. They're looking for something to fill the void, not realizing that it's not really a void at all. They just keep creating a void in themselves the more that they lean into the thing that's making them sick.
Yeah.
And I say that as a recovered alcoholic of 20 years. So,
yeah.
That way you don't think I'm just being a bitch about it. Okay. Not being a bitch about it.
But she knows what she's talking about. But so there's going to be a policy to support their rehabilitation. Yeah.
Okay. So some will have a chance to be rehabilitated while they're still on Earth, and others will pass away from their earthly bodies, and they will be rehabilitated on the spiritual plane when they're disembodied spirits. Then.
Yes.
Okay. Well, then listen. That's really good news.
I mean, it will need to be done, especially for those that are still here on Earth. They cannot go on holding onto those beliefs. They have to be rehabilitated. They need therapy. And it's going to be a mass scale effort. And I think in like Germany after World War II, like yes, there were the Nuremberg trials, but there was rehabilitation. Is it going to be similar to what Germany did? Yes. Will it go beyond that in some way? Yes. Okay.
Do you have an idea, Odin, of when Article 2, Section 4 will be called into play by Congress?
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to give us a date? No. Do you want to give us a clue of the time frame? Yes. Okay. All right. Go ahead. D, C, next word. P E T I C O. Next word, message complete.
Did I miss a letter?
No, you did not. It was PITICO. So DC Pettico. Yes. Is Pettico an acronym? No. Is it a blended word? No. Is it?
Is it an actual word?
Yeah, look it up. Pettico meaning. Are you misspelling the word petticoat? No. Hold on, go down. Oh, are you referring to the luggage brand? Yes. There's a luggage
Oh, yeah.
at Kohl's with that name.
Oh, and it's for carrying around pets?
Yeah.
And I have no idea what this means.
When they go home. Before they go home, before they pack up and go.
Oh, for the holiday?
For the holiday? Yes.
Well, when is Congress done for the year? Their last day in session is December 18th.
Yeah, which is also the same day that the files have to be released.
Aha. Okay.
So yes. Are you referring to the week leading up to the 18th? Yes. Maybe they'll be called back? Yes. Interesting.
We'll see how that plays out. But the good news is that we have reached 100% full awakening for the divine feminine reign in the age of Aquarius.
And that there's hope for people who have been deemed irredeemable.
Yeah. Yeah, that are still really struggling to see the light and the truth. And that the end of this nightmare is almost over.
Yeah.
Like, it's just really right in front of our faces. Honestly, it's right there. So that's good. Okay. Yeah. Any last words, Odin?
No.
All right. Well, thank you very much. So, with that, remember that you are made of love and magic, and you should make the world a better place.
And peace be with you.
And also with you.
And with you.
Thanks. All right. See you next time.